They say that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. For TAZARA, the legendary 1,860-kilometer Great Uhuru Railway, that link was the Chambeshi Bridge. In 2021, a freak accident nearly severed Zambia's connection to the Indian Ocean. As of this year, the bridge is more than just a crossing. It's the catalyst for the biggest rail renaissance in African history. Let's backtrack a little bit to the logistical nightmare. You see, when the bridge was down, the rail line was effectively cut in half. Cargo from Dar es Salaam had to be offloaded at Kasama, trucked 83 kilometers and reloaded onto the trains at Chambeshi. And that brought about an invisible tax, because this added days to delivery and massive costs. More importantly, it pushed hundreds of extra trucks onto our already stressed T2 highway. We're validating that rail is not a luxury. It is the only way to move bulk copper and fuel without destroying our road network. Here's where it gets interesting, because the Chambeshi Bridge did not just become a fallen domino piece. No, it actually became the catalyst, because the $1.9 million that was funded by the Zambian government and completed by the Jiangsu Gold Civil Construction for the repair was the signal that the world was waiting for, because it proved that the TAZARA could be fixed. Here's the 2025 mega deal. It led directly to the November 2025 launch of the $1.4 billion revitalization program with China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, the CCECC. So here's the target for 2026, because we're not just fixing one bridge now. This 30-year concession includes the procurement of 34 brand new locomotives and over 700 wagons. By 2028, TAZARA's capacity is set to leap from a struggling 200,000 tons to 2.4 million metric tons per annum. I'd like to reiterate here that the strategy of Zambia here is the two-lung approach, because to our west we have the Lowito Corridor and to our east we have the TAZARA. And it is a win-win for SMEs, because why does a bridge in Muchinga province matter to small business in Lusaka? Well, because when rail works, transport costs for fuel and fertilizer drop. The competition between the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean routes means that Zambian businesses get the best rates in Africa. There you have it. The Chambeshi Bridge repair wasn't just about steel and rivets. It was about protecting our access to the world. TAZARA is moving from a relic of the past to the backbone of our future. And I have a question for you. Would you consider taking the TAZARA, or have you already been? Please hold an Indaba in the comments below. But as we fix the giant bridges, what about the small ones? In our next episode, we'll see how modular steel is connecting farmers to markets faster than ever before. And this is a topic on acro bridges in Zambezi. See you in the next one.